Welcome to DQ Rulebooks Analyzer and DQ Rulebooks Data Bureau Service. Data matching provides many benefits. It can be utilised to comply with sanctions and PEP lists, and it's also a vital tool in the due diligence process of mergers and acquisitions. Automated data matching performed within DQRB Analyzer significantly reduces the time an organisation spends monitoring any duplicate data. DQ Rulebooks can enable an organisation to make informed decisions regarding the value of data in their organisation prior to a proposed business move. The table summaries detail the table metadata. We are concerned with a unique table ID. This ID will be used in the SQL editor to identify the tables that we wish to join in order to perform data matching. The code for a Cartesian join table is being entered. This Cartesian join table ensures that each record is compared to each other record. This is important as a table with 30 rows will generate 435 comparisons. This number will get exponentially larger with a larger number of rows. The Cartesian join table on the screen has the order of the columns altered for ease of demonstration. An edit distant function is being used. This is how many edits it takes to change one value to another. This is an important function in data matching to identify records that match each other, albeit with a typographical error. A decision function is now being used. The decision function returns specific values subject to certain criteria. The first condition is that if the two columns are equal, a value of E is returned. This demonstrates an exact match. The second condition is that if the edit distance function is less than or equal to a value of 2, the value C is returned. This details that the records are close to a match. The third condition is if the two columns start with each other, then the value S is returned. This is useful if abbreviations have been used. If none of the criteria are met, the value D is returned, indicating a completely different record. DQ Rulebooks can add in more codes into this decision function, such as nicknames, in order to identify more matches. A shortcut has been used here. All other columns that are to be matched have been matched. The 4 columns being matched now appear. A concatenation of the columns manufacturer's match, models match, transmission match and colour match produce the final match code. DQ Rulebooks work closely with organisations to ensure the match codes identify the records that they wish to be investigated. Grouping and aggregate counting the match code column makes analysis easier. The group with all E's identifies an exact match. A drill down on this group is available. This information should be saved and forwarded to the organisation at the end of the process. Fuzzy logic matching produces other match codes. These may be matches with slight errors in, such as spelling mistakes, abbreviations, etc. Filtering out the exact matches leaves the records that require more analysis. Any match code that contains the letter D contains elements that are completely different and are unlikely to be a match. The customer's preference in the trade-off between time spent analysing records and non-identification of matching record dictates how quickly these records are removed from those to be discussed with the client. Elimination of the letter D, i.e. different elements in the match code, leaves results that are fuzzy logic matches. We will save this drill down for further investigation with the client. Data matching can enhance profitability across an organisation through better risk mitigation in the avoidance of fines in relation to sanctions and PEP screenings. It can increase customer satisfaction and organisational reputation. It can enable better decision making in mergers and acquisitions, and it also delivers many other benefits associated with having high quality data.